Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 5. We only have week 5, 6, and 7 left. This class is going by so quickly. To start with, I want to thank all of you for catching up on your assignments. I noticed this week that there was a lot of effort to get in all late work. Just a reminder going forward, I will accept late work for week 5 and week 6 up to 1 week late. But please keep in mind that I will not accept any late work for week 7. The reason for that is I have to get your grades into the registrar's office, and will have a lot of things to grade because you have your research paper and your observation due in week 7. So please know that you have to have your assignments done by 11 o'clock that Sunday in week 7. So plan accordingly for that. I would really, really appreciate it. I have to tell you how much I loved the hot topic presentations this week. The presentations were wonderful. They were engaging, and the comments and questions and feedback that you had for one another were really, really great. So that was really wonderful. And also thank you to everybody who posted questions in the Q&A discussion board. I hope I was able to get you the links that you needed to be able to do your work. I cannot imagine what's going on with some of those links, especially the ones that are federal government links that all of a sudden are difficult. And then another one where they must have done something with those links, that there was a firewall that was up that was, I think, preventing people to get to them. So I did post new links. They had worked, I think, for the beginning of the week, and then for the second part of the week, they just stopped working. So that falls under the technology is great, except when it's not. So this week, we're going to be learning about Waldorf education. You're going to be doing some reading about Rudolf Steiner and Waldorf education. We have some films and readings for you to do this week about Waldorf. So I hope you find that interesting. And then we do have a quiz about Waldorf. And then next, we're going to talk about early childhood options. So I know that not all of you are from Connecticut, but I think there are some lessons to be learned from what has happened in Connecticut. So you will be looking at some information about, it's called Sheff versus O'Neill, which was a class action suit in Connecticut that was actually just recently closed. You're going to be looking at magnets and charters, and I know some of you picked that there was some interest in magnets and charters for our hot topic, so you should find this especially interesting. And you will have, again, information about Hartford area. There are resources posted about regional school choice, about magnet schools, and about Hartford Public Schools. So I know that, again, not all of you are from Connecticut, but this is just an example from Connecticut, and know that Hartford is the capital of Connecticut if you are not familiar with it. If you have any questions or feedback, or if there are any issues, again, with the links, please let me know, and I will do my best to either resolve the issue with the links or get you alternate links. And again, I can't apologize enough. I know how frustrating it is when you go to do your work and you hit a dead end with technology. So this week, we're going to be continuing with our hot topics. So if you were assigned to week 5, please have your hot topic presentation posted by Wednesday. Make sure you take a look at the rubric as you're working on your hot topic, as I can tell many of you did, the ones that have posted already. And then post your 15 to 20 minute presentation on your topic, and then your classmates will respond to you. And then, just so you know, your grade for your hot topic presentation will be in week 7. So everybody's grade is in week 7 for the hot topic. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out and let me know. And I think that's it for our introduction to week 5 and our little review of week 4. If you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, feel free to reach out to me. I think anybody who's reached out to me knows that I will get back to you typically within a couple hours. I love to hear from you. As I had said in my previous announcement, I'm not hopping on Sundays at 7 because I did not receive a response other than one person being interested in a synchronous meeting. If somebody is interested, or anyone is interested in a synchronous meeting, throw me an email and I would be happy to arrange something that is convenient for anybody who wants a synchronous gathering. So I look forward to hearing from all of you in week 5. Again, make sure you're planning ahead for week 7 to make sure you're going to be able to get all of your work done and in before the end of the course on week 7. And I look forward to learning with you in week 5. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.